talents, and skills to move the world, to make impact. And I always say this, today is like no other. Every time we come together, we are bringing you the best and the brightest women who are doing phenomenal things in the community, in the world, in the marketplace, in the church. And so it is indeed my pleasure this afternoon to bring to you someone who is very, very special to me. And I know that you are going to be so inspired, so motivated by her story, her ministry. And so let me take this awesome opportunity to introduce today's guest, Elder Jacqueline Rice, a native of Washington, D.C., is a member of Greater Mount Calvary Holy Church under the leadership of Archbishop Alfred A. Owens Jr. and co-pastor Susie C. Owens. Whoop, whoop. She has been in the teaching, preaching ministry for 33 years. She serves as a member of the Ministerial Alliance Emeritus of Greater Mount Calvary and as president of the Greater Mount Calvary Missionary Board. As a member of the American Association of Christian Counselors, Elder Rice is a certified lay counselor ministering primarily to adult and young adult women. She has previously served in the capacity of Sunday school teacher, as the overseer of Greater Mount Calvary's youth ministry, as a senior counselor with Calvary's Big Sister mentoring program, working with young ladies between the ages of 12 and 20, and as a team leader on the Ministerial Alliance at Greater Mount Calvary. Prior to Calvary, Elder Rice served as the assistant pastor and co-pastor at the Silver Temple Pentecostal Holiness Church in Washington, D.C. She has taught Bible study classes at various churches in the Washington, D.C. area. Her ministry has included travel throughout the United States as well as to Trinidad, West Indies. Elder Rice is a product of the District of Columbia Public Schools. She has obtained an associate's degree in religious education from the Washington Saturday College, a Master of Divinity, and a Doctorate of Ministry from Faith Christian University and schools in the state of Maryland. In addition to her studies, Elder Rice was also an instructor at Faith Christian University and schools. Currently, Elder Rice is employed at Greater Mount Calvary as a pastoral lay counselor. She teaches at Calvary's Bible Institute and is a professor at the National Bible College and Seminary in Fort Washington, Maryland. She is retired from PSI International Corporation as a quality analyst on FDA contracts. Elder Rice is the proud mother of 4 children, 6 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. God has blessed her with many spiritual children and grandchildren who affectionately call her mother or Mom Rice. She loves the Lord, and her greatest joy is pursuing her PhD. That is to please him daily. I love that. Welcome to the Nicole Mason Show, Dr. Rice. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Thank you, Elder Mason. It's such a privilege to be here. And I really want to thank you for allowing me this opportunity. We talk around Calvary about being big this year. And you have done a big thing in my life by allowing me to sit here with you today to share my story.
Amen. So listen, I just have to start by saying that the first time that I encountered you, right out the gate, I just immediately loved you. I just immediately loved you because your spirit is so warm, it's so affectionate, and I started calling you Dr. Rice, not knowing that you had your doctorate. I just felt that attachment, like, yeah, Dr. Rice, hey. So it is indeed my honor and my privilege to have you with me today to talk about this phenomenal story of triumph. And I told you that when I purchased your book, I couldn't put the book down because I was so intrigued as to what happened next, what was going to take place. So I just have to really start out by saying, because listen, you have worked, you've retired, you serve in ministry, you're serving the people. what prompted you now to write your story?
Well, as I had said to you previously, the story actually started out as a joke. You know how some of the younger people, when they're just getting into salvation, get a little weary sometimes. We start complaining about different things in life. And I think we kind of had a contest that day, and I finally said to them, well, your story is nothing compared to mine, and I'm going to write a story. Tell it, sell it,
Right.
you know. But it was a joke. It was a joke. I would always follow that by something else. I can't write the story. And so every now and then it would show up as a joke, but not knowing that God was really planting it in my heart to write it. And so it's here today.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, you have done a wonderful thing, and I want you just to share as much of the story as you want, but we want you all to get this book now. We want you to get this book. Support Dr. Rice in this. It is on sale at our Calvary bookstore, and you certainly can get the book there. And we'll give that information. We'll have it on our show website and any other places that you can purchase the book. We'll get that to you and get that out. So talk about, you know, wow, I don't even know where to start with the book, because when I started it, when I opened up the book, I'm thinking to myself, wow, you just never really know what people have gone through. And to look at you, I would not